We can't defeat ISIL simply from the air or purely with military action alone. It requires a full political settlement. But the question is, can we wait for that settlement before we take action? And again, my answer is no, we can't. On the question about whether this is part of an overall strategy, the answer is yes. Our approach has 4 pillars. First, our counter-extremism strategy means we have a comprehensive plan to prevent and foil plots at home and also to address the poisonous extremist ideology that is the root cause of the threat that we face. Second, our support for the diplomatic and political process. And we should be clear about this process. Many across this House rightly said how vital it is to have all the key regional players around the table, including Iran and Russia. And we're now seeing Iran and Saudi Arabia sitting down around the same table with America and Russia, as well as, of course, France, Turkey and Britain. And all of us working towards the transition to a new government in Syria. Now, the third pillar is the military action I'm describing to degrade ISIL and reduce the threat they pose. It is working in Iraq, and I believe it can work in Syria. Now, the fourth pillar is immediate humanitarian support, but even more crucially, longer-term stabilisation. Of course, this House has heard many times that Britain has so far given over £1.1 billion, by far the largest commitment of any European country, second only to the United States of America. And this is helping to reduce the need for Syrians to attempt the perilous journey to Europe. And the donor conference I'm hosting in February, together with Germany, Kuwait, Norway and the UN, I believe that will help further. But the House is rightly also asking more questions about whether there will be a proper post-conflict reconstruction effort to support a new Syrian government when it emerges. And Britain's answer to that question is absolutely yes. I can tell the House that Britain would be prepared to contribute at least another £1 billion for this task.